So, you've probably heard a lot about the Agnipath scheme, but one of the biggest questions has always been, what happens after those 4 years are up? Well, today we're diving into a brand new policy that creates a direct pathway for these individuals right into the Delhi police. Let's break it down.
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? After 4 years of intense training and dedicated service, what's the next step for an Agniveer? This explainer is all about one very specific and pretty significant new answer to that question.
All right, let's get into it. To really understand why this new policy is such a big deal, we first have to look at the situation it's designed to address. Okay, picture this. You just finished 4 years of military service. You're disciplined, you're skilled, and you're ready for your next challenge. But where do you go? This policy is all about building a solid bridge from that military experience to a stable, long-term career. Right, so just to make sure we're all on the same page, when we use the term Ex-Agniveer, we're talking about those individuals who have successfully finished their 4-year tour. They're the ones this whole new opportunity is for. And now for the main event. A major new door has opened up, creating a direct pipeline from the Agnipath scheme right into the ranks of the Delhi police. And listen, this isn't just a casual suggestion or a loose plan. This is a real game changer. The recruitment rules for the Delhi police have been officially amended to carve out a specific, formal path for ex-Agniveers to join the force.
And this isn't just any job either. We're talking about a constable position. What this table really spells out is a secure government job with a solid pay scale and a clear path forward. It's a real career opportunity.
Okay, now for the part you've been waiting for. What exactly has changed? Let's unpack the new rules and see what specific benefits are on the table for these candidates. Here it is, the headline number, 20%. A full 20% of all constable vacancies in the Delhi police are now reserved for ex-Agniveers. That is a huge commitment and a massive, massive opportunity. And just to put that 20% into perspective, the existing reservation for other ex-servicemen is 10%. So this new policy literally doubles down on the commitment to those coming out of the Agnipath program. It's a pretty big statement.
This slide really lays it all out, plain and simple. You see two massive changes. First, you go from zero specific quota to that huge 20% reservation. And second, a major hurdle in the recruitment process, well, it's just been removed. Let's dig into that a little more. So, when you boil it all down, there are 3 key advantages baked into these new rules. You've got 2 different kinds of age relaxations and, maybe the most significant of all, a complete exemption from the physical test. First up is the standard age relaxation. All ex-Agniveer candidates get a 3-year extension on the upper age limit. It just makes sense, right? It's a clear acknowledgement of the 4 years they've already spent in service. But for the very first group of ex-Agniveers who complete their service, there's an even bigger helping hand. They get a 5-year age relaxation. This is really about making sure that this pioneering batch gets every possible chance to make a successful switch. Now this right here is a really big deal. Ex-Agniveers are completely exempt from the physical efficiency test. It's a smart move, really. It recognizes that anyone who's gone through 4 years of military service has already proven their physical fitness, time and time again. So why do all this? What's the bigger picture? Let's take a look at the strategy behind this policy and who it's really designed to benefit. It really boils down to 2 core goals. First, to give these highly trained and disciplined young individuals a clear and structured next career step. And second, to directly benefit and strengthen the Delhi police force itself. I mean, think about it from the Delhi police's point of view. This is a huge win. They aren't just filling jobs. They're getting a pipeline of recruits who already have the skills, the discipline, and the mindset that are tailor-made for a career in law enforcement. And this is the ultimate goal, right? The policy is designed to make the force more effective and more capable by bringing in personnel who already have a solid foundation of rigorous training and a deep commitment to service. So in the end, it's really a win-win-win situation. The ex-Agniveer gets a fantastic career opportunity, the Delhi police gets a fantastic new recruit, and the entire community gets a stronger, more effective police force.